week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Seahawks. Next on Madden NFL 23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Herbert on first down now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. No gain on the play that time. They'll look to convert on what will be a third and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Waddle, 29 yards. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
It's certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that will be incomplete. So it's a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing right, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive.
That's going to be caught by Carmichael for a Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, and the Chargers have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to it. Start at the 25. Setting up to throw on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Herbert back to the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Herbert off of play action. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they force a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Herbert. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
After that complete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Herbert. Touchdown! A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
That's the 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And taken right on the 30. Oh, he shifts past him.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Crawford, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring on a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. Crawford, 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chargers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
He certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Harris throwing on 4th down, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
So that one, just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Harris. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. Multiple players broke through the line to get him.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise.
They'll run on first down. It's Crawford. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he fires one incomplete. Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared the travelers get out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect. On third down, Crawford. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming. Off the play fake, Harris. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Now Harris on first and 10. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Harris now, off play action. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put